chocolate caramel cupcake stout.
Drinking beer because it's Christmas. La 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 la. Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I found the ultimate stocking stuffer.
I'm afraid to ask.
Okay.
Okay, what's the ultimate stocking stuffer?
Foot. It doesn't have to be attached to somebody.
Ooh. That's a stocking stuffer for the Addams family. Anywho, so we got beers. Why? Because beeriness is cheeriness, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion, which should be, occasionally. Anywho,
Once in a while.
yeah, once in a while.
Live a little.
But before we get into the beers, we got the palate cleanser. This is a brand new bottle of Tromba Blanco, which is supposed to be a very good Blanco. So I've been told by the people on YouTube. Anyway, here we go. In for a penny, in for Pied Piper's piping. We're all decked out because this is our second Christmas video. And yeah,
And the balls are just so dangly and distracting.
I know. Well, it keeps tapping me on the temple.
As balls do.
It's like having like an old person trying to get your attention.
As balls do.
Oh, balls do not tap me on the temple, sir.
Old people balls, though.
Not even old people balls. Anyway, so we got the Christmas tree and la 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 beer. We should have one more video, Christmas video after this. And we're trying to get festive and jolly and into the season.
Yeah. So that's why we have, as our first beer, an Aloha Sour.
Well, look, I'm kind of unshaved, and I've got my shirt on. I got the Christmas hat, so I'm kind of like an unkempt homeless Santa. So it's kind of apropos.
This has mixed citrus, island spice, refreshingly tart. Okay. Side Launch Brewing Company. I just want to let you know, those two words are, they don't Venn diagram. They are two different circles.
What?
Refreshingly tart. Unless it's written on my dating profiles.
Refreshingly. Oh, I'm sure I've known some tarts that were refreshing. But I digress.
Contains barley, milk, and wheat.
Milk?
Milk.
What the F, man?
Beer with natural flavor, and I think that's all we're getting out of it.
From Side Launch Brewing Company.
Yep. 4.3%, by the way.
Oh. You know what? This is going to taste like a wine cooler, I'm sure. Mixed citrus.
You know what? That's probably
spice.
Not the craziest guess.
It says beer with natural flavors.
Yeah.
So it's going au naturel. Oh. Hey, stop it. Anywho, oh dear. The next one is Stout. It's a chocolate caramel cupcake stout. Oh my god.
Cupcake?
Yep. That's what it says on the label.
What makes it cupcake? I guess
we'll find out.
Yeah.
Strong beer with artificial flavor. Oh, that has natural flavor. This has artificial flavor. Ha-ha!
Okay.
This is from Sawdust City Brewing Company. Oh, it's a flavored milk stout.
Sweet and gooey style.
5.9% alcohol by volume. The can says, remember when you were a kid and you would anxiously open your lunchbox hoping to find those two lovely chocolate-covered cakes wrapped in cellophane? Do ya? Yeah, well, if anyone within a two-seat radius saw them, they'd immediately, they're talking about sitting down at the table.
In the cafeteria.
Yeah. If anyone within a two-seat radius saw them, they'd immediately try to trade with you but wouldn't give them up for. But you wouldn't give them up for anything. Spurning all hopeful onlookers, you'd bite into that soft chocolate coating, and the delicious caramel center would just ooze out. Absolute lunchtime perfection. I don't know if you want to apply that to a beer though.
It's gonna be pretty desserty,
but you kind of be curious. Okay, so which one do you want to start with?
I mean, we gotta do dessert last.
So we're gonna go with the sour, the Aloha Sour. Yeek.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, that's a weird
Whoa.
smell. That smells like spices and potatoes.
That does have, yeah. It's not spicy, but it's spiced.
Yeah, it's like your grandma had an accident with the cinnamon while making potatoes.
Oh, okay. Wait.
A spice accident, I mean. God, what's wrong with you people?
I have spice accidents all the time after curry.
Toot toot. Oh, and there's a hint of vulcanized rubber to it.
I don't smell any of that.
Look, my nose, my olfactory nerves have gone rogue.
I think
They're reporting stuff to me that makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
No, this smells unlike entirely what I thought it was going to smell like.
What did you think it was going to smell like?
I thought it was going to smell more sour. I thought it was going to smell...
Oh. It's very heavy on the spice.
Like...
The smell, anyway.
Because of the, mixed citrus and the refreshingly tart, I thought it was going to be, closer to, an IPA kind of scent.
Really?
Yeah. But...
IPA, you smell the bitterness. You smell the bitterness of abandonment. And, well, I just always imagine IPAs being abandoned.
They're such a lonely beer. Which is ironic, because they're probably one of the most popular beers.
I know! I don't get it! I still don't get it.
Oh, it smells so... that's so...
I don't know. It smells like spice. Like exotic spice with bread and potatoes. And vulcanized rubber.
What?
Oh, now I'm smelling something completely different.
All right.
Don't even listen to my nose.
Before your nose goes too off the reserve, should we taste it?
My nose is offering me a tissue of lies, which is apropos since it's a nose and it often requires a tissue. Okay. We're trying it?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that is a flavor bomb.
Oh.
Holy moly.
Oh my God.
There's a lot going on in that beer. That is crazy.
That was the wildest sensation.
Wow.
Not a great sensation.
Well, I'm still on the fence. I haven't decided. I gotta take another shot.
Oh
man, it smells like it tastes like some kind of sour candy I used to have as a kid.
You can feel the sour on your lips before you even drink it.
But there's also that spicy thing. I have to admit, I mean, I'm not sure. I have to taste it some more to determine if
This is crazy.
if I'm for it. But yeah. Wow, what an experiment! This is
the purest definition of a weird beer.
Yeah.
I think that all this tropical flora is on here because much like classic tropical flora do, it's hiding this crazy temple that's just got so many different secrets.
That's a very
inside
good
of it.
analogy, sir. Kudos to you. That's exactly the way it feels. It still retains a certain amount of beeriness through all that. Yeah. Not as much as I would like, I have to admit. But it's a really interesting tasting beer. I'd probably have this again just because it's so out there.
I wouldn't have this again unless I was already a few liquids in. But boy howdy, this is something else. Even if you know you don't like sour beers, you got to give this a go.
Yeah, this is
Side Launch Brewing Company, Aloha Sour. It's so crazy. And it is... I can't believe this. It actually does kind of taste refreshingly tart.
That's the thing!
It's super light. but it's so
usually tart, like a really tart beer. No, it's not refreshing.
like
But this, yeah.
It strangles your lips while it's like just like stroking your cheek. It's so weird.
This is one of the more interesting beers we've had in a long while.
I hate that I have to ask if it will chug. Oh, it didn't stop. There was...
I think the beer almost killed him. Oh my god!
I am salivating so much. Oh my god!
Yeah, that was an experience. Chugging it.
I'm not okay.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, like it left that feeling in my mouth that like that kind of salivation where your body's like, hey, by the way, you might be vomiting in the next like 20 seconds. Which is not like a negative thing on the beer. That's just what the sourness did to my body. I was not prepared for that.
That was one wacky funhouse of a beer.
So it will not chug.
I would not chug it.
No, but it's so not meant to.
I would not chug it unless you want to have like a borderline LSD experience. Okay, so the next beer.
Oh, jeez. I need a second. Well, wait.
Oh!
You're putting the reindeer before the horse.
I know! What am I thinking? Palate cleanser!
I didn't do that right. I tried to make it Christmassy and I bunged it.
It was very Christmassy, sir.
Thank you.
Remember that Rankin and Bass animated Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yeah.
Where Santa actually says, well, fuck it, no Christmas this year because there's a big storm happening. You figure, throughout the years, he would have encountered a few fucking storms. And, you know, not every Christmas Eve is pristine there, Santa.
You know what I think, just based on that song, because of the fog and the storm, I think Santa is behind global warming.
That bastard. Anyway, ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Here we go. Oh. Oh, that's...
Blah.
Oh.
Blah. All right. Now, I forgot what this was.
Dessert, man.
The chocolate caramel cupcake stout from Sawdust City Brewing Company.
There's a rhythm than that. Chocolate caramel cupcake stout. Chocolate caramel cupcake stout. Get it in and get it out. Ho! Ooh, ha! Yeah! I think I missed my calling. I should have been a rapper. Must have one of those childproof kind of...
Oh, it smells like a chocolatier.
Really? Okay.
This looks like the kind of beer that's not my kind of thing, but I'm going to enjoy it anyways.
Well, it's a stout. So, you're not a fan of stouts. I like stouts. I don't know about all this other stuff, but...
What's the percentage on this, by the way? 5.9%.
Yeah, almost 6. How do you measure between 5.9 and 6? Like that 0.1%? I'm curious if anybody knows more than we do, which is probably a lot of you.
It's not hard.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah.
Let us know how that works.
And
while you're doing that, like, subscribe.
We're so in sync with our shilling.
Ring the bell because it's Christmas time. Ding, 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 ding.
There was a dude, there was a Santa in Walmart the other week just walking around ringing a bell. And I'm like, man, I love the Christmas spirit, but I might clothesline you.
Walmart Santas are probably the least charismatic Santas. Going down a limb.
I mean, Zellers.
Okay, no, Zellers. For those of you who don't know, Zellers was kind of like a Walmart, but not as ambitious. And yeah, they had some pretty sketchy Santas, if I recall correctly, and the employees always seem like they've got their ticket and they're ready to get on that boat on the River Styx and head to the afterlife. Zellers was essentially purgatory. But I had some good times there. Merry Christmas!
Yeah, smells like coffee.
It does smell like one of those cakes.
Yeah, it's like coffee and baked goods. I can get behind this aroma.
Oh man, but it makes me want to have the actual cake. It doesn't make me want to drink beer.
Yeah, I do kind of want to have a cake now.
Anyway, let's try it.
That tastes exactly like it says.
What is going on here, man? We're getting some weird. These are genuinely weird beers with genuinely weird flavor profiles that aren't heinous. That's the thing. Normally, when we have the weird beers, they got weird flavor profiles, and they're heinous. They're horrible. But these are not.
Like it's very stouty. It's got those coffee tones.
Yeah, but it's the cakey kind of caramelly thing that's throwing me for a loop.
It tastes like a good treat.
Like this would be the perfect stout for Christmas morning when you're unwrapping presents.
Yeah, like if sherry, if a glass of sherry isn't your thing as part of your Christmas tradition, maybe this could be good.
Yeah.
Like it really feels like when you drink this, you're going, you know what? It's been a long week. I worked hard.
I deserve cake.
I deserve a treat, and you have yourself a slice, and this glass is essentially going, you know what? I'll have two.
That's exactly right. So
this is your second slice of cake.
What, chug?
Oh boy, I'm gonna predict that this is not going to chug because
you don't chug cake. But hey,
speak for yourself.
I suppose you could chug cake, in a manner of speaking. Anyway,
you chug cake in the sense that you're just like double fisting it.
Ooh, I don't know. Double fisting is not something I want to be party to.
Monsieur.
Anyway, okay, here we go. Not the worst thing I've done. I was gonna say not the worst thing I've double fisted.
It's it.
Not the worst thing I've chugged.
You, rapscallion.
Two fists, no waiting. Merry Christmas. It's not the worst thing I've chugged. It actually chugs pretty well.
Sipping it and just like enjoying it like a regular drink is like having a good just like warm cake. If you chug it, it's kind of like you've just gone all icing.
Anywho, so Christmas roundup, our movie roundup, comparison review thing. What do you say? What do you know? What do you do? Who do you spank?
These ones really threw me a loop and they also threw me for a loop. Because like at no point did I can't recognize these as like normal classic traditional beers, and they're so crazy, but everything about them works in some weird way, and they're super enjoyable, and it all makes sense as a beer. So I think for that reason these get an Edward Scissorhands out of 10.
Edward Scissorhands out of 10. That's not a Christmas movie, or is it?
Edward Scissorhands is absolutely a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
It literally takes place during Christmas time. There's so much snow that falls.
Anyway, okay, so this was Edward Scissorhands.
Eddie Izzard.
Eddie Sizzy.
Eddie Sizzy.
That's his rap name, Eddie Sizzy. You know, there was a porn parody of Edward Scissorhands.
What was it, like Edward Penis Hands?
Yeah.
Shut up!
That's exactly what it is called.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Oh my god. Can we get a picture of Edward Penis Hands right here?
No.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
That would involve showing his penis hands, which is not apropos for the holiday season.
They can censor them or put Christmas hats on each one.
That would make it a bit more Christmassy, but no. Anywho, how strong were these beers?
I mean, yeah, I know. We are slurring a lot.
I don't know what's going on, man.
5.9 and 4.3. That is...
I only had like 1 or 2 beers pre-gaming. That shouldn't be enough to put me over the top.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So, I guess we're done.
Yeah?
We've tasted these genuinely 2 weird beers. That's what these were.
Absolutely try these yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Like...
Yeah. Definitely give these a try.
Seek them out. Hunt them down. Consume. We're supposed to be wrapping it up.
That's right. We're wrapping it up. So, there we go. We had the weird beers. And it's Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. La, 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 la. And so, I'm Ed. This is my son, Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.